Fala, guys, parte 2 do Slander TheReds, mano, foi muito bom, a gente jogou aquela parte lá. Eu no outro vídeo lá não falei nada, porque eu tava morrendo de sono, e eu e a Laila, a gente tava gravando pra ter conteúdo do jogo, né? Mas a gente parou numa parte lá muito daorinha, bora lá. Então bora lá, guys. Mar. Tá, a gente parou, o que que eu tô aqui no inventário? Tô com um bloco de notas. Oswaldo deve ter guardado outros objetos úteis dentro de sua escrivaninha.
My unpublished manuscript.
Tá, então a gente tem que voltar na casa de Oswaldo. Na casa do Oswaldo. A gente vai voltar na casa dele. Eu ainda não consigo usar essa. Eu tenho certeza que essa tesoura é pra
Not
usar aqui.
going in there. Bad enough that I share a...
Tenho certeza que essa tesoura é pra usar. Consigo entrar aqui
Not
agora?
sure if anyone's staying.
Tá, a mulher ali foi embora.
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. No hotel front. Little touches like this help distract from... Looks like it hasn't been on for a while.
Tá, aqui a gente não tem mais o que fazer.
They're for washing clothes. Little touch...
Vou sair aqui de casa. Hotel. Aí quando a gente teve o acidente, né, mano? A gente causou o acidente lá até os vidros.
Nem lembro mais.
Best get
Fala,
back to your
policial.
hotel, Mr. Hugo. This is a strange evening.
Just a typical...
Se eu entrar na janela,
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room.
isso aqui é completei, né?
Was there a struggle here? Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Tá. Lena faltou ao clube de leitura. Então eu passei em sua casa, depois de lá. Ela abriu a porta assim que eu bati e perguntou se eu senti a força que me trouxe até ali. Sim. O que diabos isso significa? Tomara que ela esteja só com febre. Isso aqui foi 3 de junho, agora 7 de junho. De que força ela estava falando? Eu fiquei preocupado com Lena. Por isso eu fui visitá-la. Eu não consigo tirar isso da minha cabeça. Preciso falar com ela de novo. Aí tem umas fórmulas aqui, tá. Ela abriu a porta e me fez a mesma pergunta de repente. Eu percebi que a resposta certa era sim. Ela me convidou para entrar e disse: não, é melhor eu não anotar isso. Aí tá. Não consigo parar de pensar que ela tem razão. Tenho que ter certeza disso. Eu trouxe todos os materiais do arquivo da cidade para casa. Vou cancelar os meus outros compromissos. 15 de junho. É verdade. Tem que ser. Tantos tantos acasos, tantas coincidências foram causadas por alguma força que move as peças arbitrariamente. Que porra é essa, velho? Seria essa mesma força que fez eu descobrir tudo isso? Como eu poderia saber? Tá. Fui à casa de Helena para compartilhar o que eu descobri, mas não tinha ninguém lá. Um vizinho me contou o que aconteceu. Eu tenho que achar uma forma de contatá-la, mas com cuidado. Ouvir o rádio é perigoso, não posso baixar a guarda por isso, nem sequer um segundo. 18 de junho. É um jogo de luzes e sombras. Cada ação nossa projetada projeta uma luz, e cada luz projeta uma sombra. Não sei como, mas essas sombras são capazes de distorcer a luz que as projeta. Por isso, não devo projetar nenhuma luz. Eu estou chegando perto demais, preciso ficar alerta. Sem luz, não há sombras. Tá, achei um mapa.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Acho que a gente já pode sair daqui. Já achamos o mapa.
Ugh.
Tá. Aqui é onde eu tô. Tá, ali tem um caminho lá pro morro. Vamos pra cá primeiro então, né? E né, Lara?
Uhum.
Pera, tem que mudar certo. Lá, primeira rua. Da puta! Bêbado.
Aw, sleeping like a, well, an inebriated adult man.
Aí você futuramente.
Assim
Wonder
vai
how
ser
long
papai.
these have been coming soon.
Meu papai nada.
Ugh, I can smell it from here.
Esse, placa
House
de
for
venda.
sale.
Casa à venda.
Hello?
Será que é a casa da Lena?
Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does
Cara,
now.
isso-
What the f-
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within.
Quero que ele
You,
passe a perna.
Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
Boa, mano.
I
Caiu.
suppose I'm writing a...
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
Acabou escorregando aqui, guys, mas calma aí. Tá. Mano. Quartos de hotéis, né? Porque imagina se a Helena tá num quarto de hotel,
I
né?
travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, no, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey.
Is a house.
But not just any house.
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
Tá, então vamos dar uma explorada. Tá, pra esse cara vai ficar me seguindo. Quarto de dormir.
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I'm not so sure. I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic? I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
I'm telling you, Mr. Harvey, if this closet were any larger, I'd swear it was a gymnasium.
Someone left... It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen.
Satisfied.
For now. I'm having trouble
Voila!
Satisfied.
For now.
Splendid.
I'm having trouble.
Oh, nailed it!
For I'm having.
I'm telling you, Mr. Harvey, if this closet were any larger, I'd swear it was a gymnasium.
It's covered. I'm not talking to. I think I smell all right. I think I smell all right. He can open it himself.
Será que se quiser pra despistar ele, eu preciso colocar alguma coisa na frente pra ele não sair? É, provável que não.
Esse gordo, cabeçudo, não para de te seguir.
Vai lá, puta que cara, velho.
Please refrain, Mr. Harvey. It's been the cause of enough trouble. I'm afraid that's locked.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and had half the town out looking for her when she popped out.
Why does that
It's
Tá, a cozinha é meio de mendigo, né? A casa no começo parece ser boa, mas depois fica de cozinha de mendigo, pá.
so what?
Filha de uma puta.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed.
Why is the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon. Don't let me rush you.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying.
Please don't. Those goods are reserved for the buyer.
Laila, presta atenção. Esse cara aqui sabe onde ele namora. Eu preciso subir a escada.
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined...
I was just going to say...
Ah, indeed it... I'll be...
Ooh, oven.
Works just the same.
I suppose that...
Eu preciso trancar ele aqui dentro.
I'm having trouble visual...
Say no...
Voila! Why, I do believe I could comfortably remain in here all day.
That can't even speak.
Have I... I'm all... don't... Say...
Voila!
It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen. I think I smell all right. I'm not...
Só pra esse cara aqui.
My...
For...
Não dá pra usar o banquinho da penteadeira, não?
Aí vai abrir sim, e vai conseguir
Toodles.
trancar o mundo.
I'll
I can't see much of anything through those curtains.
Mano, tá muito estranho. Aquele cara, ele sabe, velho.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club, and the primary home of its president.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks. Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Nothing to see beyond here. That can't even... I probably...
Tá, então aqui não tem nada lá. Tá.
É na casa, então, na casa mesmo.
Não, tem mais ruas para andar, amor. Preparando as coisas. Preciso achar alguma coisa para não cair, para poder subir em cima daquele segundo andar lá, amor.
The sweet, sweet.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
Where does the tour go again?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
I'm strapped at the moment. Any chance I could ride for free?
By any chance, do you mean zero chance?
No.
Then no.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Tá, entendi.
Top of the hill tours. We look down on the competition. That's a handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as the driver. You're back.
Tá, mano. Pô, essa volta acho que seria da hora.
Not too impressed with the town's water pressure. Not too impressed.
Pô, entramos na prefeitura. Aqui, mano.
It's just as cluttered as the shelves. It's just as... I wouldn't know where to start. A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. If this...
Caraca, guys. Calma.
Wonder if they're replicas or the... I'm not talking... I'm already on thin ice. Hardly the time to be spotted with a gun. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like. It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty. It's a stick. An old treasure map. If this map's in a museum, the treasure must be long gone.
Quebrar isso.
Not sure why.
Tá. Tá, então a gente já sabe quem conhece a Lena. A gente só precisa trancar aquele cara de um jeito.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Where was that museum you mentioned?
Literally next door. You get lost often?
Yeah, honestly. Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests for municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Listen, I seem to... I'm not looking...
No Don't...
Looks like it
Tá, eu preciso achar. Então, o bagulho da Lena, velho. Espera aí. Deixa eu dar umas putas.
What'll you have?
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. 1 hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you...
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Tá, acho que eu já sei apenas
Vino
dessa eu posso fazer.
Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana. Not really in the mood for it.
Eita, olha que chique, Lucas.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble. If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Ah, right. Money.
You do have money, yes? If you don't, I must...
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back.
If you aren't the one loading the dice... If I had any money on me, this would be... If I had... If you aren't the one... It's covered in complimentary match. If I had...
Tá, então eu carrego posso.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Hope they're drinking decaf at this hour. How's the coffee?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Don't be. That's how she likes it.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book. Encouraging... I shouldn't interrupt him.
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Are you open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual. Please, take a look around.
Thank you.
Caraca, mano, esse jogo tá, mano, tá sinistro, velho. Mano.
Hello.
Estou na cidade para vender livros. Como vão os negócios? O que você faz para atrair clientes? Importa de dar uma olhada... Importante dar uma olhada no meu manuscrito?
I happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day. If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Oh, right. Certainly. My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
and that doesn't surprise me in the least. Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady. Don't worry, the cats are friendly.
Of course these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them. I doubt it has much.
Aw. Oh, that's a good kitty.
Tonight, the latest novel from Paul Frey as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt. It's closed for now. The reading must be later. Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
Pois esse Paul Frey. Paul Frey, né?
Sorry, pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
Tá, então eu já tenho praticamente tudo, mas eu não sei usar nada. Então não sei o que eu deveria fazer.
Vino Ven...
Tá, um mapa eu consigo andar melhor, agora que eu vi, velho. O mapa eu consigo dar uma volta legal. Tá, então aqui descobrimos a livraria, o cassino, a prefeitura, casa tenda e o hotel. Vamos para o hotel. O que a gente consegue fazer?
Those are some nice... Not sure. Not sure. There's a do not disturb. I think I'll go ahead and open. There are more.
Acho que agora, na verdade, a gente tinha que dormir, né?
No way I'm getting back to sleep right now. Not after that. My nerves are too shot to sleep. It's all...
O Oswaldo mencionou uma tal de Lena. Preciso encontrá-la. Alguém na cidade deve saber onde ela mora. Preciso convencer a funcionária da prefeitura a me dar o endereço de Lena. Ela não me dará nenhuma informação, ao menos que ele mostre credenciais necessárias. Aposto que os agentes imobiliários têm permissão para consultórios. Talvez eu possa achar uma forma de deixar preso naquele closet. Eu falei que tinha que deixar ele preso naquele closet. Talvez de uma forma eu possa... Talvez já... Eu falei, guys. Eu tinha falado pra vocês. Vamos lá. Deixar ele preso naquele closet. Eu tinha falado.
I'm having...
Say no.
Voila! What in the... Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed.
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these... Try sliding this into the...
It's not working. Hold tight.
Oh, please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. I fear I failed to inspect this closet.
Agora, suspense.
No, the realtor will hear me clomping around.
Tá, mas agora dá pra gente voltar lá na prefeitura, falar com a mulher.
What? Oh,
Here you are, my official realtor badge.
this doesn't look like you.
I've had work done.
Ha! You've had work done to look like that?
Ouch.
Listen, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. How about you go return that badge to its rightful owner, and I don't go get the sheriff right now.
Yep, deal.
What? Oh, I'm gonna...
Fosco Moretti's town-issued realtor license.
Estou com o documento posto, mas eu não tenho nada. Será que não dá para eu colocar uma foto minha própria nele? Eu com certeza tenho uma foto. Até que eu tenho que voltar lá no hotel para procurar uma foto dele. Livro, porra!
My unpublished manuscript. My photo would fit neatly over Fosco's, but first I need to... I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I need something. I need something to stick... Ketchup wouldn't stay on there.
Deixa uma foto, eu preciso de algo para colar foto no documento. Vai colar.
How would that help? I don't follow. Help. No hotel. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting. He does.
Eu vou usar para colar agora, guys. Com certeza deixei passar alguma coisa, guys. Todas as casas.
No. Not. Was. I shouldn't disturb. Pretty. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Classic bathroom sink.
Tá aqui em casa, vamos ver aqui na casa.
No. A bunch of picture frames. I'm not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy. I don't follow. How would that help? I guess the bar... Things are... Looks like a deal. Can't say it's my style. I'll refrain from The usual kitchen equipment. A beat up old up. It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about.
Eita, muito presidiário. Observações sobre o corpo Yatangu. Enquanto explorava as terras selvagens no entorno dos nossos assentamentos, descobri obras sofisticadas de uma civilização há muito tempo desaparecida, e eu chamei de Yambu. Muitas de suas gravuras contêm uma inscrição que lembra essa palavra. Aqui eu irei documentar meus achados iniciais da melhor forma que eu puder. W. Astronomia. A compreensão dos Yambus sobre a astronomia supera das sociedades contemporâneas. Eles evitam um conhecimento impressionante. Eles tiveram um conhecimento impressionante do nosso sistema solar e seus planetas, inclusive pareciam venerar os outros planetas como se fossem deuses. Marte, Vênus, Saturno, Netuno, Mercúrio, Urano, Júpiter e Terra. Rituais. Os sacerdotes e ambus procuravam comungar com seus deuses e o mundo ao redor. Não consigo ler aqui comigo, porque tá o bagulho da chamada. Comunicando um curioso cogumelo azul que vi crescendo nessa floresta por temer os efeitos que ele pode causar, eu ainda não provarei. Tempo. Tenho motivos para crer que os Yamus construíram seus templos mais sagrados na floresta perto daqui. Infelizmente não consegui acessá-lo através de seu portão enorme que parece um totem na forma de uma cabeça. Tá. Não encontrei nenhum mecanismo para abri-lo, mas as gravuras sugerem que sacerdotes colocavam uma espécie de artefato de jade no meio do cume de uma montanha, perto daqui. Durante o solstício de verão, quando os raios do sol o atravessam com a maior intensidade, para minha frustração, não encontrei nenhum sinal de pedra de jade na floresta ou nos seus arredores. Matemática. Toda civilização que é sofisticada como essa, inevitavelmente desenvolve seu próprio sistema matemático. É fascinante observar as semelhanças e diferenças que eles têm com o nosso. Os Watambus usavam um sistema numérico simples e rebuscado, que constituía em apenas dois símbolos, a linha e o semicírculo. A linha e o semicírculo. Os números se apresentam de seguinte forma. Tá, 1, 2.
This last page is torn. I think I'll hold on to this. It's just as cluttered. If this room uses an organizational system, a complete mess of books. It's the first historical. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure.
Calma.
Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this.
E agora? Peraí. Isso.
It's a sticky wax. This wax isn't quite sticky enough to stay on. A book of matches from the casino. I don't follow. Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this.
Vou achar mais fóssil.
I don't see the point. I don't see the point. John? It's a bad. Wait, did they really put "don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
atrás.
It's covered in complimentary matchbooks. That can't even speak. Come on, 34. Don't mess this up.
Eu posso usar aquilo ali pra grudar, guys.
Tonight? That's no use to me. He does. I wouldn't know. Not I'll leave these here. My nerves are too shot to sleep. No. Healthier. There are more cigarette butts on the I wouldn't know what to. Was looks like a decent. Can't say the usual. A beat up.
Uma coisa aqui, guys. Mas não sei o que é.
Historical documents. It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure. It's a sticky wax. It's soft and a little sticky. Your legacy lives on, hero. Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this. This wax isn't quite sticky enough to stay on. This wax is. It's the first. Big gate for an even bigger house. It's closed.
Evening yet again, sir. At your service, sir.
Tá, vamos andar aqui pelo mapa de novo pra ver se a gente acha, guys, porque, mano, até agora não sei nada.
I'll let him get his beauty rest. Bye-bye, hot. I can barely see 3 feet ahead of me. If I'm going in there, I'll need some light. Welcome to Villa Van... Vandalizing the welcome sign is typically a bad look for your first day in town. Welcome... That can't even... These are all still wet. Those are... My nerves are...
Guys, tá muito complicado isso aqui, mano.
Best get back to your hotel, Mr.
How would that help? I don't see the point. What would that do? How would that help? What would that do?
Yes? Don't worry, the cats are...
Of course these are on sale. Low price? It's closed for... Decent selection. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. If you aren't the one... Nah, everyone hates you if you roll badly.
Cashing in or out?
Cash...
Very well.
My chips,
I will be here when you return with them, sir.
No sense at... If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it. If I had... Nah, everyone hates... Don't mess this up. One matchbook is plenty. It's covered in complimentary matchbooks. I'm not talking... One matchbook is plenty. One matchbook is plenty. That seems pointless. One matchbook is... I doubt it has much to say. One matchbook is... It's covered in complimentary matchbooks.
Não, mas esse cara ele é burro, né?
How would that... What would that... What would that... I don't... Not sure. I don't follow. How would... I don't see the point. One matchbook is plenty. I doubt it has much to say. One matchbook is plenty. Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this. It's a stick. It's soft. Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this. The umbrella's holding the door closed. I don't see the point. It's covered in the realtor's personal hygiene regimen. What would... Hasn't been, but hey, this town might want the whole pot. My nerves are too... Can't imagine plants last... Can't see much. Judging by... He doesn't seem... What would that... Town maps. Did the radio... Nothing but static. I doubt it has much to say. How would that help?
Welcome back.
Nothing to see.
You know a divorce lawyer?
Where would you go? Your mother's?
Evening.
Obvious.
Randolph!
Encourage.
We're construction workers, not miracle.
Why is he making the other guy do all the work? Not sure if
É isso, guys. Fico ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tiveram gostado. Se vocês tiveram gostado, deixa o like. Então, e daí, não tô entendendo mais o que é pra fazer. Minha cabeça já tá martelando. O que eu faço? Se eu não consigo. É isso, esse foi o vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E falou, guys.